In this video, I'm going to look at how to embed outside content onto an itslearning page. Specifically, we'll look at videos, Adobe Spark content, and animated GIFs. Let's get started. Now here's an example page that I showed you from a kindergarten team. This page is very appealing to its users because it has videos embedded on there. Smiling faces are very welcoming and makes students want to engage with the page. It's also really nice that these videos have been embedded right within the page. No one's clicking on a link, leaving itslearning, going to YouTube, watching the video. The video's safe there within the page itself. And also, a student can just click right on the video, start to play the video, and actually double-click and make it full screen. Now, I want to show you how you can take your own videos that you make and embed them into an itslearning page. As a district, we have shared 3 video recording options for you. Capture is software that is on your school laptop. Loom is a website extension or application that you can download. And Screencastify is a Google add-on that we've pushed out or have available for you to add to your computers. Now, if you use Capture or Loom, you will need to take your video and upload it to either YouTube or My VR Spot. I'm going to walk you through that process in today's video. Screencastify actually has the embed code that you need, and I'm going to walk you through that one as well. If you have used Capture or Loom to create your videos, you will need to upload them to either YouTube or My VR Spot to get the embed code. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use YouTube. In another video, we'll look at My VR Spot. The advantage of My VR Spot is that it is safe. There aren't other outside videos that other people have posted, and then the restrictions that we are imposing as a district will not stop the viewing of those YouTube videos. But let's look at the YouTube to start with. You may not realize it, but everyone in the district has a YouTube channel. Once you're in your Google Drive, if you click on the waffle icon and then scroll down, you will find YouTube. So click on YouTube, and it's going to open to your account. You'll either see your initials or your icon up here in the upper right-hand corner. Now, I've already created my video, so I'm ready to upload it into YouTube. All I have to do is click here on the little camera that says Create and say Upload Video. It's then going to ask me to upload my file. I'm going to select Files. I'm going to find my particular video, click Open, and it's going to start processing that file. Now, there are a few things for me to fill in here. It automatically puts in the title from whatever you named your file. It asks for a description. So I'm just going to say, this video explains chemistry. And you're going to see it processing down here. I'm going to scroll down this page. In a little bit, I'll be able to choose a thumbnail. It'll give me just different snippets of the video, and I can choose which one I want as the display icon. If you have playlists created, you could add it to that. This is very important here. Is this video for kids? If you're putting it up here for students, yes, it is for kids. That is so that it is marked safely and appropriately. That is very important that you do mark that. I'm going to go ahead and hit Next. I'm going to leave everything alone on this screen, and then next I'm going to make it public. Now, depending on the size of your video, it may take a little while for your video to finish processing, but eventually you're going to see a message that just says Finished Processing. You can click Publish, and then you're going to see some different options. My video has been published, but what I want for itslearning is this embed option. So I'm going to click here on embed. I'm going to see the embed code. I'm just going to click copy, and then I'm going to close that out. I'm now done with YouTube, so you can go ahead and close out of YouTube if you'd like. I'm now going to go back to my itslearning course, And here's the block where I want to put that video. I've already made the page, already put the block on there. So I'm going to click the pencil. I'm going to go where I want that video within the block. And then I'm going to click this source button. It's going to put a lot of coding that you're not going to understand. It doesn't matter. Just go ahead and put your cursor back in there and then paste. You can either right click and paste or Control V and paste that code that you got from YouTube. If you click the source button again, you'll actually see a frame of where that video is going to be, and then click OK. Then when you actually go to that page, you'll see your video and you can just click play to watch it. So now let's look at how do you embed a Screencastify video onto a page. To do this, click on your Screencastify icon on your Chrome browser. And I'm going to give you a little side tip here. I'm going to go over here and click on what they call the hamburger, the 3 horizontal lines. And I want you to check your options. We had a few people during online learning say that their space on their Chromebook ended up filling up. And right here is where you tell Screencastify where you want to save your videos, whether you want them on your Google Drive or the local drive of your computer. Make sure this is on Google Drive. That way you're not going to fill up the memory on the computer. I'm going to go over here now and click on the more options again. And I'm going to go to my recordings. Anything that you've recorded within Screencastify is going to show here on the screen. Select the video that you need to embed. And then notice over here on the right, you have an option to get embed code. So I'm going to click on that option. I'm going to click copy embed code. I'm going to go back to my It's Learning course. Here's my page. I'm going to click on edit for that particular block and repeat the same thing I did with the YouTube video. Click on source, paste in the code. I can hit source again to make sure it's there. Click OK. And there's my video, ready to play. Now, without trying to overwhelm you, I want to show you a couple other options of places that you can create some content and then bring that into your It's Learning page. Adobe Spark, or spark.adobe.com. You can create an account there. This is safe for students as well. And when you go there, there are a lot of different types of projects that you can create. There are templates already there, so you can make flyers and websites, videos, things of that sort. You can play with that on your own time. I want to show you how to bring in this content into It's Learning. So here I have a video that I've created. Now, once I'm actually in the project, I can go up here to Share and click Publish. And then notice I get that embed option that I saw in YouTube and Screencastify. So I'm just going to copy that code. And then I can go back to It's Learning and paste that in the same way I did YouTube. Now here, this is a flyer that I made. If I go into the flyer, now on the flyer, it's not going to give me the same embed code option. So if I go down for here to share, the only thing it's going to give me on this one is a link. So on a flyer, I'll need to download this, and I can download it as a PNG file or a JPEG file. And then, like we looked at the video previously, I can then upload that image and post it within the page. The same thing is true in Canva. If you make any kind of item in Canva, you can download it as a JPEG file and post it in your It's Learning page. And lastly, I want to show how you can insert animated GIFs into It's Learning, whether it's a page, planner, announcements, whatever. A website you can go to is Giphy.com, Giphy.com. Once you get to the site, just simply type in what you would like to have an image for, click search, and let's say I want to use this welcome right here. If I click on it to select it, I'll then see an embed option, so I'll click on that. I will copy that embed code, and just like before, take it to my It's Learning course and paste it in. I hope you feel comfortable embedding content within It's Learning.